Hello everyone, once again you're all welcome back to Entrance Investigation. This is Sambhav here, your JEE Mathematics mentor, and in this video we are going to solve this problem. This problem may seem to be difficult initially, but this is a very simple problem. Trust me, if you watch this video completely, you'll be able to appreciate every aspect that will be required to solve this problem. Moreover, this is a very simple problem. But the thing is that students might get tensed after seeing so many things in this problem. Like I'll start with the explanation and you guys will understand with time कि कैसे इस प्रॉब्लम को एक इजी क्योंकि फिलहाल तो ये काफी इजीली स्ट्रक्चर्ड प्रॉब्लम है and this becomes a medium from J a tough JEE Main problem to I must say a easy to medium or moderate level JEE Advanced problem as well. But the thing is that this problem can be modified into various intervals and can be converted to a very lengthy problem as well. So the thing is that the core concept of this problem must be quite clear to you guys, and that is why I'm explaining this problem. This is Sambhav and stay tuned for this video. Okay, so we are going to solve this problem. This involves a functional equation, this involves AOD and many other concepts. So let us start with this problem. Okay. So we have this problem, and in this problem we have to solve this equation. We have been given this functional equation 2 times of f of x by 2 plus 3 times of f of 2 minus x by 3 is equal to g of x. First of all, this thing is given to us, and in this we have been cleared that x belongs to the interval 0 to 3. Okay. Secondly, the thing that is given to us is that f double dash of x is positive and we have to check for the intervals. Okay, so what does f double dash x positive mean? That this is a concave upward. One thing that we can judge through graph. Okay, but the thing is that we don't know what is its graph, but we can only say that this is increasing. Okay, and in this interval, I guess it is talking that in this interval, f double dash of x is always positive. So one thing that it is a concave upward, and the second thing that we can conclude is that f dash of x is increasing function. Okay, this is the second thing, and this is a very important thing. This is a very important perspective that you must develop. See, this thing you guys may or may not know. It is obvious that we don't use concavity much when we study application of derivative. But yes, we use increasing, decreasing. We use monotonicity a lot. And that is why this problem becomes very important. See, I'll just explain it. We know that if f of x is given function, we have a given function. I'll just recall the concept once. So we say that this function is increasing if my f dash of x is positive, and similarly we declare that the function is decreasing if f dash of x is negative. And that is what we are using, that if f dash of x, I must say, if f dash of x is positive, implies f of x is increasing. Okay, now if I consider some f g of x as f dash of x, then my f double dash of x will be g dash of x. So I know that my f double dash of x is positive, implies g dash x is positive, implies g of x is increasing. So this is the thing that I'm going to use. Okay, so this is an increasing function. This is how I will declare it. Okay, now let us think what is our next thing. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Now a thing is that if g of x is strictly increasing, so we are discussing strictly increasing, so remember it, that g of x is strictly increasing in the interval a to b and g of x is strictly decreasing in the interval c to d, then what is this value? This is what we have been asked for. So let us try to solve this problem. We have been given what we have, what details we have. We have this g of x as this very function. This can be made complicated if we put some other transcendental function like sin x से multiply कर दिया, and that will be a structured problem again. ठीक है, that will be a solvable problem, but they will ask you another concept of, this is standard differentiation that we are going to use. Okay, so this is what we are going to try out. See, हमें क्या देखना है, where is g of x strictly increasing? So this is quite direct in itself, that we have to check where g of x, I have to check where g of x is increasing and g of x is decreasing. ऑफ कोर्स हम कहाँ कहाँ किस इंटरवल में बात करें, वी आर डिस्कसिंग इन द इंटरवल x belonging to this interval. Okay, so we are going to discuss about this. Because why do we discuss about this? Because we have been given about the information that this is a functional equation satisfying in this very interval. Okay, so let us start with this. So we have our g of x as twice of f of x by 2 plus 3 times of f of what is f of 2 minus x by 3. ठीक है, I have to find g of x as increasing, so I'll find the value g dash x initially, and then I can use the inequalities, the standard inequalities that we have been using. Okay, so I can simply write g dash of x is equal to 2 times of f dash of x by 2, I'm just using the chain rule, times internal differentiation plus 3 times of f dash of 2 minus x by 3 times what is the internal differentiation of 2 minus x by 3, that is minus 1 by 3. See, यहाँ अगर आप एडवांस की तैयारी कर रहे हैं आपको ये चीज बहुत फास्ट लिखनी आनी चाहिए, और इनफैक्ट क्योंकि जरूरी नहीं है कि यहाँ पर हमेशा x हो, यहाँ पर e पावर x sin x कुछ भी हो सकता है, ऐसा आई हैव बीन मेंशनिंग फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम नाउ in this video itself. So you have to be very careful about this thing, that you must be able to write these functions quite effectively, quite smoothly. Okay? It must not consume much of your mind, because you have to solve a very distinctive paper. I must say that that paper is definitely going to be a bit lengthier side, on a bit lengthier side. Moreover, this is going to be very important for you. Okay, so we have been given this expression. Now this is g dash of x. I'll just simplify this expression once. So this is g dash of x becomes f dash of x by 2. 3 से 3 यहाँ पर हो जाएगा कैंसिल, तो यहाँ पर प्लस की जगह अपन लिख सकते हैं माइनस ऑफ f dash of 2 minus x by 3. ठीक है, now what we are going to use, so for increasing function I have to check for increasing nature of this function initially, as it has been asked in this problem. So for increasing function, my g dash of x has to be strictly positive, right? We have been discussing about strict inequality, so we are going to use strictly increasing function. Okay, so we can simply conclude that f dash of x by 2 minus f dash of 2 minus x divided by 3 should be positive, or I must say that f dash of x by 2 should be greater than f dash of 2 minus x by 3. Okay. Now what I concluded from here, that f dash of x is an increasing function. See how this thing works now. F dash of x, I know that my f dash of x is increasing function, implies for any 2x that I take, if f dash of x1 is greater than f dash of x2, this is the concept that I'm going to use, that if f dash of x1 is greater than f dash of x2, I can simply say that x1 is greater than x2, because this is an increasing function. Okay, now I know that since f dash is increasing, so my x by 2 should be greater than 2 minus x by 3. Okay, so this must be greater than 2 minus x by 3. I guess this thing is quite clear to the viewers. Okay, so this is the thing. So what does this yield us? So this final expression that it yields us is 3x is greater than 4 minus 2x, or I must say that x must be greater than 4 upon 5. Okay, so x must be greater than 4 upon 5 for strictly increasing interval. Okay, so I know that x must be greater than 4 upon 5 for increasing. Also, I know that x is less than equal to 3, and in the interval, sorry, it is, we are discussing about this very interval. So since it is an increasing function in this interval, I found that g of x is strictly increasing in this interval. And when we take the intersection, we know that g of x is increasing in 4 by 5 to 3. Okay, this is one thing. Now let us check for decreasing nature. So I'll discuss about this strictly decreasing function. Okay, so for strictly decreasing function, my g dash of x has to be negative. Quite clear. So my f dash of x by 2 minus f dash of 2 minus x by 3 has to be negative, or my x by 2 has to be less than 2 minus x by 3. as we had mentioned over here, the thing will still remain the same and we'll get x less than 4 by 5, right? So हमें क्या मिल जाएगा, x less than 4 by 5 के लिए decreasing nature, so g of x is decreasing in 0 to 4 by 5, ठीक है. So of course हम increasing decreasing का end point पे बात नहीं कर सकते because we need to have some other scenario as well, because we are checking differentiability as well. So we are discussing only in the open interval, so it doesn't matter much to me currently. But I know that I have found the interval for strictly increasing and an interval for strictly decreasing. So let me calculate what are A, B, C and D from here. Okay. So this is my A comma B and this is my C comma D. Okay. So what is the value of A? So A's value comes out to be 4 by 5. B value comes out to be 3, C value comes out to be 0 and D value comes out to be 4 by 5. Okay, what I was intended to calculate, I had to calculate 25 AD minus BC. Okay, so I have to calculate 25 times A times D minus B times C. So B times C will be 0. So what we are actually calculating is 25 times of A times D. So A is 4 by 5 and D is also 4 by 5. So we finally, what do we get? We finally get our answer as 4 square, that is 16. Okay, so 16 is the correct answer. So do we have an option? Yes, we have C option, 16. C option is the correct answer to this problem. So अब ध्यान से देख कि मैं क्या क्या explain करूँगा इसमें. So first of all, that this problem can be solved in multiple methods. I have taken one of the simplest approach that I found simple. You might have any other approach, because this is mathematics. We can't say that my approach is best and your approach is not that good. But and secondly, I would say कि इस क्वेश्चन को कभी भी डिफिकल्ट बनाने के लिए कुछ नहीं करेगा. ठीक है, देखो डिफिकल्ट, टफ और लेंदी दो चीजों से बन सकता है. पेपर डिफिकल्ट होने का मतलब है कि पेपर या तो टफ आया या लेंदी आया. ठीक है, मतलब मेरा जो पर्सपेक्टिव है, तो उस हिसाब से अगर हम देखें कि अगर पेपर डिफिकल्ट है तो वो लेंदी भी हो सकता है और वो टफ भी हो सकता है. तो डिपेंड्स ऑन जेई एडवांस, बट आई गेस कि इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन में क्वेश्चन लेंदियर साइड में बनाया जाएगा. अगर एडवांस्ड की बात करें, मेन में बात करें तो आई थिंक इतनी भी लेंथ काफी है. वो थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेटिव पूछने लग गए हैं. ठीक है, with respect to various papers that have been taking place and even I have solved some of those, and that is the only thing that I would like to add. Baki, I think this is quite fine and we can end this right now. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you had a great time solving this problem, and if you have any doubts you can ask me in the comments section. And moreover, do make sure to subscribe to Entrance Investigation and press the bell icon for the latest notifications. See, many people don't subscribe; they just watch and they are just over with that. Okay, so do make sure that you subscribe if you like my videos, and that's it. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you had a great time, and Jai Hind and bye.